Over the next 5 minutes, we invite you to learn about an exciting opportunity that could increase, even double your business, and change the way grease analysis and testing is performed on critical components forever. You may be asking yourself, why does my lab even need to offer grease analysis? The fact is, approximately 20% of the world's bearings are oil lubricated, as stated by SKF, while the other 80% are grease lubricated. With the oil analysis industry generating $200 million a year, you do the math. Just imagine if there were analysis options available for this untapped market, and you were one of the first to offer this breakthrough technology to your customers. Now you can be one of the first with MRG Lab's Grease Thief exclusive beta test opportunity.
Become an innovative, money-saving solution provider for your customers who never thought grease analysis was possible. With the Grease Thief Analyzer, you can easily obtain repeatable, trendable samples, quickly process the sample, and do so at a fraction of the cost. This eliminates customer concerns and testing barriers commonly encountered in outdated techniques.
The Grease Thief sampling tools seamlessly grab a trendable sample each time from the critical component, utilizing the Grease Thief as a replacement drain plug on an electric motor or to grab a sample from the bearing or gear mating area in a gearbox. Specially designed with a 1/8 inch thread, the Grease Thief holds just over 1 gram of grease. The small cylindrical design fits easily into a tube for convenient shipping to the laboratory using Grease Thief sampling kits.
How can meaningful analysis be done with just 1 gram of grease? The answer lies in the efficient design of the analyzer and the patent-pending technology behind the Grease Thief extrusion die. The extrusion die is an innovative device that both measures changes in consistency of the grease as well as extruding a thin film for subsequent analysis. The 1.5 inch long sample of grease in the Grease Thief is extruded out to a 7-inch ribbon, which can easily be sectioned for various analysis tests. This streamlined analysis method allows you to perform this at the lowest possible sample processing costs, while offering to your customers the most cost-effective analysis solution.
Pre-packed straight to your laboratory, the Grease Thief removes the typical time-consuming handling steps. An extrusion die is placed on the end of the Grease Thief and loaded into the analyzer for constant temperature control. Under variable pressure and force conditions, grease is extruded onto a plastic substrate to measure its consistency, while the sample is optimized for further analysis. In the final phase of the extrusion, the grease is squeezed through a 40,000th inch wide slot to create a uniform thin film that is deposited onto the specially designed substrate. The substrate is designed with peel-away sections, each containing 0.25 grams of grease, which can be conveniently moved to other testing stations around the laboratory. Up to 6 other laboratory tests can be done with a single substrate, including FTIR, ruler, ferrous debris level, metals spectroscopy, analytical ferrography, and rheometry. Incredibly, these provide a full analysis test slate, examining grease in all 4 critical test areas, including wear, consistency, contamination, and oxidation. In fact, all of these consumables are disposable, which eliminates the risk of cross-contamination between tests and eliminates the time-consuming tasks of cleaning and preparing grease samples the old-fashioned way. With the Grease Thief Analyzer, you can continue to support your current oil analysis lab infrastructure while potentially skyrocketing your bottom line by tapping into an entirely new grease analysis market. Truly, an industry-changing innovation. The easy-to-use Grease Thief Analyzer incorporates a number of incredible features, allowing anyone to use the instrument with precision. You get a PLC touchscreen, a large interior space with ample room to work, and temperature controlled at 30 degrees Celsius. A continuous process that allows samples to be analyzed throughout the day with no downtime. A built-in 12-sample preheat rack. Laser-guided actuators, and a built-in sample guide block to ensure maximum precision. A pause feature that allows the operator to stop the instrument mid-test for any reason, and then continue the test without loss of data. Now you can become one of the first labs to adopt this breakthrough technology and provide value-added grease analysis solutions to your customer while making a huge return on your investment. The ease of use and simple data interpretation make the GreaseThief a perfect screening test for flagging problem samples and quickly providing a detailed evaluation of those in unsatisfactory condition. Until now, the conventional wisdom has been that laboratories could not provide meaningful grease analysis. After all, grease can be tricky stuff. But with the GreaseThief, tedious, high-cost grease analysis is a thing of the past. As part of the GreaseThief system, our amazing micro-grease mixer pairs two grease thieves with a mixing coupler to dilute samples that may contain heavy concentrations of particulate, creating a homogeneous sample to ensure thorough mixing before analysis begins. And the visible light spectroscopy sample cell enables testing methods never seen before.
As the industry leaders in grease analysis, you should feel confident that MRG Labs is here to help you achieve your customer service goals. We offer technical support, data interpretation advice, and instrument training. Capitalize today on this tremendous opportunity by reviewing the beta test agreement. We welcome you to contact us in the laboratory with any questions you may have. This is your opportunity to help with the development of the GreaseThief Analyzer commercial unit and to help develop a precision statement for an ASTM standard for grease analysis. Don't leave grease analysis revenues on the table any longer. Become an early adopter of the GreaseThief. Diversify your lab's revenue sources and capture your share of this nearly $800 million market.